Hello, boys and girls, this is Anders, of course, and welcome back to some Battlefield 4 gameplay. I think this is one of the best rounds I had all week, was so happy with it. I feel like I did everything right, and I only got killed because the enemy was really good at aiming and that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about, like that perfect round when you feel like you didn't do any stupid shit, but you did calculated stupid shit. It is a game after all, so you shouldn't be too boring and camping in a corner. That isn't fun, but instead of just running head first with the expectation you're gonna have a cockfight or some shit like that, because that's usually kind of how I rush. Anyways, it's some Paracel Storm rush attack. I think it's Paracel Storm at least, or is it Paracel? Paracel? I don't know, god damn it. With the Ace 52 CQB. This has actually turned out to be my favorite carbine to use the silencer on right now, especially on maps where it's a little bit different, a little bit different fighting distances. That was the word I was looking for. Basically, if, for example, it's short range, medium range, and long range, you can still do pretty damn good with the Ace 52 CQB, thanks to its high damage output. And also, I kind of feel like it's a Nerf gun you're using when you put a silencer on your weapons. It's like pew 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 pew. It doesn't look or sound as cool. It sucks when you get these really nice kill streaks with a silencer, because it doesn't look or sound as cool in a montage. I know I might be a little bit childish. I'm like, I want my montage to look cool. But I can't help but feel like when you put the silencer on, it just sounds wimpy and not so very fun. I gotta point out though, I had a pretty damn good squad, even though most of them were not medics. That was what they should have been, but even though most of them were snipers, they did a pretty damn good job. I tried to do my job and keep them alive as much as possible. And something I've been feeling lately is a great pleasure in playing Battlefield 4. I mean, we have been talking a lot about all the stuff that's wrong with the game, but I mean, for God's sakes, the game looks so goddamn beautiful, it sounds so beautiful, and when it actually is working for an hour or two in a row, it is so much goddamn fun. So I really hope DICE hurry up and fixes it, because I feel sorry for the people that can't play it, because I know for a fact now that there's so many people out there, probably a lot of you guys, that keep on crashing every 10 minutes, and I mean, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Probably gonna play a little bit of Battlefield 4 with Karalis, one of my old mates that I used to do Minecraft with. I shouldn't say used to do Minecraft videos with. We've done a couple now and then. We usually talk some bullshit now and then on Skype and that kind of stuff, and we always keep in touch, so probably gonna try to help him out. He looked like a damn noob when I looked up his soldier stats, but then he said, look at my Battlefield Bad Company 2 stats, and he actually had good stats, 2 KD ratio. That's pretty damn good. I mean, for God's sakes, I have 1.9 KD ratio in Battlefield 4. However though, I had almost 2.5 until I started doing the pistol reviews. Fucking hell, man, those pistol reviews. Oh, I so hope that video is gonna get good search results on YouTube or something like that, because oh, that was a pain to do. It took me 8 hours just to unlock half of the pistols. I actually had all of the pistols unlocked and half of the attachments. What I was supposed to say was to unlock half of the other pistols attachments. For example, when I did the carbine reviews, I had 2 carbines unlocked only and no attachments on them. It took me not even 6 hours to unlock every single carbine and all of the attachments I needed to do the review. And here I had all the pistols unlocked already and half of that, and all of the attachments I needed on half of them, so I only needed to actually unlock the attachments for half of them. So basically 1/3 of the work. Still took a lot longer than all of the other stuff with the carbines. I mean, oh man, pistols, I hate them. I've been running around with the shorty, the 12 gauge shorty a lot actually again, because I find it very, very enjoyable to use it. I don't know why. It's quite silly to run around with a shotgun as a sidearm, but I don't know why, but I've always liked the pump action shotguns, and the short is kind of like a small 870 MCS. I just love it. I'm like, anyone want to be a medic, please? I'm like sick of dying and not getting revived and stuff all the time. And that's kind of the thing too. Like, I gotta say I'm quite lucky because like I do guys like in Neon and Bait and Shrimei or Shimei, as I like to jank his chain and call him, and also Pilot usually plays with me, and those are nice people. Like they usually play medic and they help you out and like repair your helicopter and that kind of stuff. I always try to repay the favor though. I don't want to be one of those guys that like get boosted all the time, so sometimes I spend like 10 minutes in one of their helicopters making sure to repair them and some instead, because it's not really fair. And I think like these guys have been playing with me for such a long time, they've been subscribed for a long time, so I don't think they think of me as anything special more than like a good team player that they like to play with. I don't think they think I'm special just because I do YouTube videos. But I actually noticed that a lot lately, not that they do that, but like a lot of people recognize me when I'm playing Battlefield 4, and I'm quite happy about that, because like in the last like couple of months of Battlefield 3 there was no one that recognized me, and now when people can't stalk me, it's just people that are on the same server or joined by accident, and they say hi, and like it's none of that bullshit that was in Battlefield 3 when I kind of got quote-unquote internet famous on YouTube when it comes to Battlefield 3. I mean, like, I love that, of course, but when people like follow you just to knife you or like hack and like kill you with hacks, that makes playing the game quite sad and not so very much fun any longer. So I'm really happy that they fixed like the battle log. However though, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I used a lot of the stats on battle log for the gun reviews, and I was horribly wrong. I mean, you've probably seen some comments that got like voted up a lot that said like, hey Anders, not meaning to rag on you here, but like you're wrong about the damage the Magnum does. Like it doesn't do 85, it does like 50 or 60, and that I don't even remember now what he said, but he was right. And there was some really good website I saw linked in a couple of comments. I'm having some issues though right now with the comments. I'm trying to like filter out as much of the Bob bullshit and as much of the like porn links and virus links and free Steam game here, free Minecraft here, that kind of bullshit, because honestly I don't want anyone, I mean even if it's just one of you guys out of like 300,000 subscribers that click one of those, get a virus or like get your computer hacked with a virus, I mean I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. So I put in like a lot of these blacklist things to like stop website promotions and that kind of stuff, but I try to always go through because I'm allowed to like review the comments. But I noticed lately, the last couple of days, a lot of normal comments have gotten stuck in the review, and I'm sorry about that. Don't think I'm trying to censor people that are saying stuff, definitely not. The only kinds of people I censor are like blatant assholes that like say you fucking suck dick. I mean, like honestly, of course people have the right to say that too, but if you're gonna say I suck fucking dick, then you're gonna say you suck fucking dick because your video is bad quality or this and that. You gotta give a reason why you at least don't like the video, otherwise your comment is just gonna get removed. And that's just how I am. If it's constructive criticism, even if it's kind of mean constructive criticism, I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna allow those comments, but I'm not gonna allow comments that are like blatant, just like hey you suck or someone else sucks. I usually also have a no tolerance against like being really mean against other people in the comments, unless if they're one of those people that have like said something incredibly stupid, because like everyone can make mistakes, sure, but like if you are on the internet to like bully people, you're not gonna do it on my channel at least. So just so you guys know, if your comment, if it says like oh your comment got caught, I don't actually know what it says when a comment get caught in the review thing, but I try to check the comments on my 2 latest videos at least once an hour if I got time, and sometimes there's just 2 comments I gotta approve, but sometimes it's like 50 comments. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is the blacklist like catching comments that there's nothing wrong with, like literally nothing wrong with the comment? I mean, like I have no clue why it's catching those. So just keep that in mind, guys. if you notice that, like, what the fuck, my comment doesn't show up, and then it shows up like 2 hours later, that's because I've just been a little bit late with like approving it, and I'm sorry about that, but that's just how it is right now. I feel like it's better to do that than disable the comments completely, and it's better to do that than letting like all of these fucking free game, basically free virus comments running wild and that kind of stuff, because honestly I don't want you guys to get hurt more than from my stupid jokes or something like that. I'm the only one that's allowed to hurt my subscribers, you damn asshole trolls on the internets. No, but seriously, I hate those fucking like, oh, come to my website and get free Minecraft code. I'm like, dude, people aren't that fucking stupid, like no one fucking believes that. But there's always gonna be one person that believes it and clicks it and gets a virus or something horrible. So yeah, just so you guys know, as usual, thank you guys for watching, have a wonderful day, bye bye.